All righty.
There you are.
It's not.
Oh, I can close out.
That? It's not there yet.
Second Banana Media. Show 65.
I'm not seeing it pop up yet, Chris.
Well, maybe you just have to search for it.
First thing popped up on mine. It's good.
Thank you. Well, T. Fred,
This is his favorite show.
he doesn't like the huddle. T. Fred, we had McGinnis the number. I did McGinnis Kelly as the number 10 game of the week. It's probably game number 35.
Yeah.
But for you, T. Fred, I made it number 10, and you weren't there.
You wasn't there.
Only 60 days till it gets dark at 5 o'clock.
Jeez.
That's what T. Fred says.
Thanks, T. Fred.
Sarah says the mics are hot. That's good.
This is good.
That's good.
I still don't see anything, though.
Dana says, hi, Mom. We got families tuning in to watch us.
We do?
It's a big deal.
Okay, I got a real situation over here.
Phil, hit the hourglass, search, Second Banana Media. Okay. There it is. And
Now what?
boom, there you are.
There it is.
I mean, 3 clicks.
You don't have to yell at me.
I didn't yell at you.
On the inside, you were.
No.
My little heart felt like you were yelling at me.
GF Guthrie says, hey, fellas.
He must be notified.
Gia Guthrie.
Who, GF?
He must get notified whenever we're on.
I think most people do.
Evidently, I don't.
Yeah, you don't. Let me see this here. I'll be out on the notifications.
Oh, we're going to talk about cell phone usage this past week? I think I'll come in dead last with you three, or the three of us.
Like screen time?
Screen time.
Okay. You under 10 hours finally or something?
It was under 5 hours. Cut her in half.
I'm always under 5 hours.
Oh, always?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was just that bad for me.
It's normally about 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
That's a depressing statement.
Oh, that's kind of loud and obnoxious.
He broke it.
Didn't break anything.
Oh, man. So is everyone okay? So we got a question for the hardcore fans because they're the ones tuning in right off the top here. I wonder if T. Fred put that question in beforehand
What's the question?
because it was on there pretty quick. Anyway, since we got the hardcore viewers here, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Do you like the show at 6 o'clock or do you like the show at 7:30?
Oh, boy. Do I get a vote?
What's the question?
Do you like the show at 6 o'clock or do you like the show at 7:30?
Do I get a vote or not?
Dana with the 6 o'clock vote.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
So you're saying you rather do the open mic at 6 and the high school huddle at 7:30?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we've promoted in all of our preview shows on High School
Oh, yeah,
Huddle
we're
at
not
6 o'clock.
doing that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't you bring that up at the beginning?
I did.
I don't remember.
I absolutely did.
What'd you have for lunch yesterday, Phil?
Carrie says 6 o'clock.
2-0, 3-0.
Brittany, I don't know if she's on here yet, but
She likes 7:30.
she likes 7:30.
She does. Oh, Stephen Hayes.
Tomato, tomato, tomato.
Hello.
Whatever.
Are you on the Facebook?
I am.
Okay. Yeah, for our Facebook friends, I a lot of comments last week.
T-Fred's right about that.
What's T. Fred have to say here? Carrie says switch them. We
I'm out on that.
we can't.
Well, we
we've
got to
already
put it to a vote of the people.
Because we can always end open mic.
We got to put it to a vote of the people.
We told our sponsors 6 o'clock
Yep.
to 7:30.
We need sponsors.
Yeah, yeah.
Keeping it the way it is.
T. Fred says high school huddle would be going from 7:30 to 9 based on how long the show has been going. Yeah, we've been about hour 20, hour 30 on that.
Yeah, I'm out
Yeah.
on that. Let's just keep it the way it is.
And then, like, there's been times we've been home by 8 o'clock,
What if we start at 5:30?
8:30.
People aren't home. It's-
Well, are they home at 5:30 or not?
No.
What do these people do?
9 to 5.
Working 9 to 5.
Great song.
That's Klein.
I'm going
Oh
boy.
EM. Switch to the YouTube side.
About time.
Better picture. Phil's cuss words come faster than they do on Facebook.
Damn straight.
Sons of bitches.
Only 2 people have clicked the thumbs up button, though. Phil, can we get the thumbs up button?
What am I doing wrong?
Can we get 10 people to hit the thumbs up button, you think, before we go off the air?
19 people watching. I think your odds are good.
We got 19 people.
On YouTube's. Yeah.
Now, maybe 10 of them are on the TV. You can't do it on TV.
My legs hurt. I don't know why. Sorry. They hurt. Why is my legs
Okay,
hurt?
we're at 4.
Oh.
I think that was probably yours.
Yeah.
I have no circulation.
We're at 4.
You're right, Phil.
Is that a problem?
Mercy Manager, like 7:30. It's confirmed, 7:30.
7:30 it is.
I was waiting on that, GF Guthrie. I knew you'd slide in there somehow. It depends. Does it involve cats?
Oh, boy.
I knew it was coming. Boy, GF Guthrie is all over county
Was he
commissioner
there?
meetings.
Was he there yesterday at the city council meeting? Did you got to read
There was
there?
a bunch of people. I took photos.
I had somebody this morning say, you know what? We got a pussy cat problem.
I had someone reach out and tell me the same thing.
Yeah.
They wrote me to use that for a headline.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, look, there were people out.
Holy smokes.
Golly.
They couldn't fit in. They were all out on the
Last
outside.
time there was that many people, I showed my ass. Let me see.
Yeah.
To your credit, you don't need that many people. You can
No,
have-
I'll do it solo audience.
Do it free.
Yeah. Do it every day.
Yeah. So yeah, it was okay. So no, okay. The thumbs up. Okay. No. Okay.
You're giving me thumbs up in the comments.
Okay. Hold on. Stand by.
You gotta be clear.
Yeah, I gotta be clear. Okay.
Pull it up on your
surface.
screen.
Okay. Turn the comments off. So that thumbs up. We need that thumbs up. But the comments.
We have an older demographic.
That was cute. That was very cute. Yeah.
Yeah, we need this. We need those thumbs up.
And Jeanette did the same thing.
So if someone does it real quick, you can see the number go up. So someone do it real quick so that 4 can go to a 5.
There it is. There it goes.
Okay, maybe a 6. One more person. We can go 6 and then there it is. Okay. See how that works? Yeah. If we can I was hoping for 10. I think we might be able to get that here pretty quick.
Yeah. You got to do it every show. Every show.
Yeah. Yeah, the 7. So yeah, that if you guys can do that, it's makes it fun too. So we got. I guess we can talk about kitty cats.
Yeah, I love kitty
They
cats.
talk. We'll talk about it.
Oh, I like that last comment. That's good. Go ahead.
Kitty cats. Another shooting in Logan County.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. Is it legal?
Oh,
Got a couple of those tonight.
Yeah. We witnessed yet another confirmation that Chris is unapproachable.
and a comment by Gio Guthrie even confirms it.
Yep. It's a real thing.
She thought, yeah, when she said it, was like, no, it's
So
real.
Jeff Guthrie was there.
Yeah.
Let's just say Chris had a green. I did have a. I was
Well, we got photographic evidence. We can go through it and
because
pick it
I
out.
knew I can't wear green on the show here, so I knew.
That's my favorite second.
I about put my green one on, then I said, can't do it.
Yeah, I can't wear green here.
I like the green.
We would have said hi, but he seemed unapproachable.
Yep.
Yep.
Real thing. That's twice today now.
You guys are making.
No,
You guys are making me. You guys are making enemies.
I
man.
haven't
don't
made
like
one
that.
single person come up and say that to you. She came up on her own today and said that.
No, she watched the show and
Oh, no. That's,
11 thumbs up now. By the way.
Okay, we hit the button.
yeah, we can move on now.
But are we okay?
Push button.
Anything on Facebook? You're monitoring Facebook, right?
We had one person there.
Okay. We had a lot of people message us on Facebook last week, and we didn't see them. So, yeah. So if we can monitor Facebook a little bit closer, so we don't completely.
We
ignore
got 4
them.
likes on Facebook.
Okay.
Why do I have to do this?
Oh. Yeah. You keep an eye on that. Push button.
Before we push the button, Dallas says, love the high school show. Got a weekly listener now, and also a little partial to Owasso. Hey,
That's good.
Yeah.
Phil willed them to a state championship.
Sure did.
I picked him in the preseason.
Went out on that huge limb.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. It's because of me.
It's because you
Yeah.
on the high school huddle all season long.
Yep. Was Coach B the coach in?
Oh, yeah.
I know that. I think I even said that was the reason why I picked him.
Yeah.
I did.
So, all right.
I'm usually right about those state championship predictions.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Never says, here's Ronnie, here's Phil. It's always, here's Chris Evans.
It is the Open Mic Podcast, Wednesday night, September 6, 2023, along with our dudes, Silas B. Maxwell, Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. Glad you're checking us out.
Look at it.
Episode 65 this year.
Just look at it.
Just turn around and look, Phil.
Just look.
There he is. See how you hit the post?
Yeah.
You're using it right up to the post. Appreciate you checking us out on the live show. I do get a feel on the open mic that more people watch it live than the replay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So we are streaming this on Second Banana Media. It is a podcast network, and there's great podcasts throughout the year. I need to get back in the podcast mode. I've been so busy with football, and I got a couple of good podcasts I needed to put out on the Chris Evans podcast. But got the High School Huddle, Chamber Vibes. We got a bunch of good stuff there. So check us out, secondbananamedia.com, and they're all right there. So if you don't check us out, there's a lot of replays and a lot of cool stuff.
Do you
there.
have a Ronnie Phillips show?
Not yet.
I don't have a Phil Nichols show either.
We can do that if you want.
So we've had Entrepreneur
oh boy.
Spotlight. Boom.
No, what?
Oh boy, never took off.
You told us you didn't want us to do Oh Boy.
I didn't say that.
He did.
I said I'm not going to be there to go through everything.
It's the
with
same
you
thing,
guys.
Phil. It's the same thing, Chris.
I could program it where you guys just push this little thing, and you can go live and you record.
Very
And
unapproachable.
Yeah. It's what the people see, too.
you guys are making me.
We're not
The
doing
bad
anything.
guy.
It's your attitude towards humanity.
People,
that's causing problems.
we've just given people the courage to say, you know what? They're absolutely right.
Finally stepping forward.
That's right. We're empowering people to say the truth.
Okay, so there are some times that I just want to hang low and just be there.
You don't have to be rude.
I'm not rude.
You're absolutely rude sometimes.
No,
Chris.
I just
How can
I
saying
stay-
hi sound threatening from Chris?
Exactly. I just don't think he likes me. You know how many people say that to us?
I like everybody. It's just there are times I just want to just chill and just
You were a little salty this morning.
Well, he chilled at Strife for a good hour and a half. We just hung out and just relaxed.
I got a sinus issue
Who'd you hang out with?
myself.
Who else was there?
Some
Your
lady,
your wife and I hung out basically.
That's a
I
real
got up
problem.
close personal, yeah.
Oh, boy.
She leaned in. It was
Yeah.
nice to him.
Couple
She
times.
leaned in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy.
I just turned my head. I don't want no part of that.
Leaning in. I did that 35 years ago. Can't be leaning in.
We'll talk about your pedicure or what did you have?
Manny. Was it Petty or Manny?
I don't know.
What's the foot one?
What's your
What's the
toe?
foot one
What's
do?
the toes?
The foot. She was scrubbing his foot, bottom of his foot. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
And he was giggling.
Oh, no. I was trying to keep from crying.
Real quick, Dana says, love the addition of replays to the football production. Thank you. Yeah, we've added the replay a couple years, but it's now where it's
dialed in.
It's dialed in.
Yeah,
yes.
it's dialed
Good
in.
word. Dialed in.
Good production. Very good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously, very good job.
Yeah, it's the production, man. The football broadcast. Hopefully, everyone is able to check that out on GuthrieNewsPage.com. But man, few little hiccups every now and then. But man, really excited about that.
The thing that's
broadcast.
always a challenge, and it's always going to be a challenge because we don't control
Internet on the road.
Yeah, but the thing that's going to be really challenged is our sideline reporter, and I hate it. I mean from connectivity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wireless microphone.
I mean, he gave up the mic. We all know that. I mean,
But
not
when
as
we-
tough as we all thought.
We do the state championship games at UCO, and it's a much further distance, and it's
it
crystal
works.
clear.
Yeah, it's got to be the coach's mind. I mean, the frequency, but
I think I got another. I'll try another method of.
It was better last week.
Yeah,
but,
it was better.
But and Sean, I feel bad for Sean because he's so good at it.
Yeah.
Sean does a great job.
And it works once he finds the spot.
Yes. Yeah. How cool of a dude is he?
Yeah, and our football broadcast numbers have been outstanding.
Yeah,
We've had two dominating performances by Guthrie, but our viewerships have been awesome. We
Well,
really
and again, we like I said, Chris has tuned us in to take a lot of pride in what we do. Even though it was Woodward's blowout game, I feel like that was one of our better productions we've had, other than the Wi-Fi connection issues and stuff like that. But but we were pretty dialed in last week too.
I think we're through the worst of that though for the year.
Yeah, tight space, Lawton. We still have Lawton.
Lightens.
We're at Duncan this week, and we'll be comfortable this week.
We're in the stands at McGinnis though, so I don't know how that's going to work. That'll be a tough one.
Yeah, T-Fred, donate some money.
Yeah.
Come on, go get in petty cash, T-Fred.
Yeah, we'll be in the stands broadcasting. GF Guthrie says homecoming parade getting live coverage this year. When's the last time we didn't do the live coverage? It's been a while. We've done it for a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Look for me in the parade. I'll be in the parade.
It's always warm. It's supposed to be
very warm.
With last week of hot weather,
Supposed to be
next 2 days.
No, next week's supposed to be really nice in the 80s and 70s.
Because remember last year we did the homecoming parade and we were by Dewart Insurance and we had to have the umbrella over the equipment so it didn't get hot.
Yeah, they sponsor.
No, but he gave us electricity.
Oh, thank you. Forgot about that part.
You don't remember running electricity?
I do now, actually.
And then we sucked up all this cold air.
Oh, that's true.
It was
Yeah.
blazing
You know what?
hot.
Do it insurance. Give them a call.
But we plan on doing that again. Homecoming is next week in Guthrie.
It's next week?
Yes.
Next week.
Homecoming's next week?
Next week.
20-year reunion coming up, boys.
20 years.
20 years. Wow. Yeah. Phil?
I'm staring 40 right in the eye. My next reunion's 40. Yeah. Ooh.
20. Yeah. Ain't that something?
No, 40. Ain't
No,
that
20.
something?
Well, goodness.
Mercy Manager says rain is on the way. It's getting dry. Yeah. I know it's going to be raining because I'm starting to hear State Fair of Oklahoma
Yeah,
commercials.
that's exactly right. Are we going to State Fair this year?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You going to go with us, Chris?
Honeyberg bacon cheeseburger?
No, I'm at the concert.
Concerts. Yeah,
Plummeting.
concerts. It's terrible.
What do you mean?
Last year was top
notch.
and then
Who was here last year? Oh, that's who it was. I just remember the night you guys went to that and you were sending me videos of Chris.
Oh, goodness.
And at one point I said, he's such a dork when he goes.
Dude, he's all in on Tracy Lawrence, boys. I'll just tell you, it's not a joke.
Legitimately like
not a joke.
stalkerish.
Yeah.
You're like,
it's not stalkerish.
Ronnie, pull up the video.
You literally say hi to every band member by their first name,
Joe?
like you know them.
Joe,
he
Joe's
saluted
the
him.
main one.
My best part when he said
And he
it,
slewed it back, right?
Yeah, he laughed and he goes, "Why's this guy say? How's he know?"
Yeah.
so funny. But at one point Chris is singing along, and I love when Chris does this little.
I do the what?
You do the little hand symbol
on a certain part of the music. Yeah.
Hit the little drum. He's all in.
That was a great concert.
You're paying a price this year. You're not going to go get to see your boy because we got a McGinnis game.
Okay,
night.
hold on though. Hold on.
Here we go.
If there's a chance of rain, we can't get we can't do the
That is
game.
true. We can't.
You know, we can't.
Yeah, McGinnis,
because
yeah.
We're in the stands. So
You know
if
what
there's
that means?
Tracy Lawrence.
Concert and a revival.
Yes.
That'd be a big night.
Oh,
boys.
is that the same day?
Yes.
Oh,
Ask me where.
where?
Newkirk, Oklahoma.
Oh, you like that place?
Well, it's the greatest revival place in town.
Yeah, Tracy Lawrence there.
Really like it after 2 weeks ago.
It's so frustrating with concerts because all the great concerts are now on Friday nights this time of year because we can't do them because of high school football.
Yeah, it's dumb. Why would they have them on Friday nights?
I know.
People.
It's
It's high school football season.
Oh, Tyler has a question for you. The answer is yes, by the way, T-Fred, before you ask the
Next
question.
week looks great with rain chances. Steve, rain chances on Friday for homecoming. Let's
Well,
get the Uncle Bobby, 45 years.
Oh, Uncle Bobby.
Ooh.
Uncle Bobby's class of
I
70.
remember going to Uncle Bobby's 40th birthday party at the VFW, where Grandpa Blackie got married.
Oh, yeah. Steven says, need food reports again. We did that last year, right?
Yeah.
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 I remember we pulled up and there was a back window busted out. I was like, yeah, we're here.
Oh, I remember we pulled out. We're in my vehicle, and I had a moment of panic. I said, "No, they don't look for weapons in vehicles. we're going to park way, way, way away."
Brittany, the first lady of Second Banana Media, My 20th is also coming up. Hashtag getting old. Phil, thoughts?
Yeah, shut up. Getting old. You and Ronnie, you're the same age?
Yep. I see gold.
Why does
I
she-
see gold there. Getting gold is what
Why
I
does
see.
she
Getting
look,
gold.
Why does she look so much younger than you?
I don't know.
Class of 03. T. Fred says, did Chris walk up to the stage and beg the crew to give him the set list?
Yes, he did.
He was very adamant about it. I mean, he was.
And when he gets it, you talk
Thank
about
you, thank you.
about pure gold. It's gold when you get it. You sent me so many videos.
Yeah, that was funny.
It was awesome. But I am happy.
It's a game.
I am happy at how much joy
Yeah.
that guy brings. I mean, he
It's
does.
fun time. Yeah.
No, he legitimately brings him joy.
Yeah.
And then, the best part was
You
driving.
watch him on Facebook and YouTube.
The
Subscribe.
best part was when you're driving back. Remember, and he was watching the video, and he watched it, and he can't see it, and he goes, does this.
He was so happy. Yeah.
The set list.
Yeah. He was so happy. It's a real thing.
That's awesome.
We're back on our reign for homecoming. I haven't even looked at any of the new exciting foods this year for the fair. Yeah, we'll have. Last year we did a thing on foods,
Yep.
what to look for. And,
What's your favorite fair food?
Coke and pretzel. No, I don't know.
I like the footlong.
Yeah.
$5 foot long.
I don't care how much they charge.
You know, I guess if I think of food at the fair, it would be cinnamon roll.
Nah.
No,
I think corn
No,
dog.
so you don't think that's what I think?
No, I apologize. I know what you're saying. I always think corn dog. I think, what's that popcorn that everybody likes? The kettle corn.
Kettle corn?
Yeah.
Ugh, no, just give me.
No,
some
I don't have it.
Yeah.
But I always get a corn dog. They had some ice cream there last year. It was really good. Really good. Fried Twinkies.
They always try to outdo.
Fried Twinkies.
They always
are
try
good.
to go.
Fried Twinkies are good.
What did you have last year?
I had the honey bun,
Honey bun, yeah. burger.
bacon cheeseburger. That was fantastic. It was good.
You need to go see Stephen at Strive Wellness. Goodness gracious.
And then what else? The fried Oreos were okay. They're better at the Texas State Fair.
They had alligator last year?
Yeah. Steph says,
How the hell did I miss alligator?
good evening, fellas. Cody Knox says, funnel cake.
Yeah.
T. Fred says, next Friday is sunny high of 79 in Guthrie,
That's
Oklahoma.
awesome.
Good job, T. Fred.
Phil likes the corn dogs.
Steph says, corn dogs for me, elephant ears. Ain't that a flower?
Well, we don't have to show that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
Just enjoying your corn dogs.
don't send that to my mommy. Oh, boy. The hits just keep coming.
I took that picture. Carrie says, Indian bread.
What's Indian bread?
It's just flour.
The flour, it's the bread of the people.
Oh, fried
Yeah,
bread?
bread of the people.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
What do you mean here?
Well, you're gonna
what do
make
you mean
them,
here we go?
You're going to make them change the name of the bread.
Here we go? What do you mean by
The sweet corn is awesome too.
My grandpa.
Ooh, yes.
Sweet
I love
grandpa.
awesome,
My grandpa Ashlock is a damn dirty liar. He convinced all of us our whole life we had Indian blood in us.
You're the Irish.
And then we did that DNA thing.
Well, that was for another reason, but
Well, yeah, but still, I got the readings.
that was the bonus part.
I was so
DNA.
upset.
Irish. You're Conor McGregor. You and T. Fred.
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Let's see here. Steven said alligator. Yeah, I had an alligator last year. T. Fred continues on, says, meat candy on a stick.
There you go.
B. Ray's barbecue.
Talk to me.
B. Ray's.
Smoke burn ends.
Sweet baby J's.
I just bought some.
Oh, you did?
The barbecue sauce. Smoked burnt ends stacked on a stick. Ooh, that's good. Glazed with barbecue sauce. Sprinkled with graham cracker crust.
That all sounds good.
That does sound
That's
good.
like a 4 food group thing right there.
So we're going to work on getting the list of fair foods.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Might have that next
We all
week.
gonna go to? Are we all going to go together this year to the fair?
Did we do last year? Oh wait, you didn't come to the concert, did you?
No, I wasn't invited.
Oh, that's right. But my family and you guys
Yeah,
went.
we all went.
Yeah.
Kristen didn't go.
No, he didn't
was-
want to go.
You and Sarah,
And
me
the kids,
and Sam,
my kids.
your kids, Rod and Courtney were there.
Oh, this is the concert. This is the
that's
concert.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm just talking about the concert. I don't care.
Yeah.
Why don't I ever get invited to a concert?
I think you were invited. I don't know.
No, I was not invited.
I think you were.
I was I?
Yeah, I think you were.
Must have had a medical emergency or something like that.
Yeah, because I would remember because you hadn't seen Tracy Lawrence.
No, I actually have never seen Tracy Lawrence live.
One of my favorite things I got at the fair last year during the concert was a big old huge jug of lemonade. Holy cow,
yeah,
that was awesome. It's huge. It's like this big around.
Kind of expensive though.
It's like $15 and you get a refill for $5.
Yeah.
You like the rides?
I've never rode one though.
Yeah.
Kids loved them.
The bolts come loose.
That's what makes it fun.
I can't risk this.
Oh, Phil. How are your feet, Phil?
Oh, stop. There's no proof of that.
I saw it.
No, that's Photoshop.
So you
can
got
do
your
that.
feet rubbed on, and
How long ago was that?
did you have the fish bite your feet to get the dead skin off?
Ooh, do you have
I've done that before. That
You have done that before?
Yeah, I have done that
Piranhas?
before. What?
it's goldfish, right?
Did you say promise? What?
What eats the dead skin off your feet when you get a?
Well, there's
Betty.
these fish in there, and they gnaw at your dead skin on your feet. I don't like my feet touched. Remember, I'm the guy
You
that
seem to
likes
enjoy in that video.
No, I did not enjoy it. I was having an out of body
like,
experience. Okay, Ronnie.
No, that's when he was sleeping.
Yeah, that was when I was
Social media.
A lot of stuff going on. By the way, don't forget. I need to call out one Miss Debbie Chappell tonight.
Oh, be careful. I'm out.
Little sweet Miss Debbie. I'm always telling Jeff how lucky he is. She's a beautiful woman, intelligent woman, wonderful mother, wonderful grandmother. Sells me out to chapel last week.
Well, that is her husband. But go ahead.
That's neither here nor there. That's all I got to say. I just want her to know that I know where it came from.
Okay.
The fish are called Gararufa.
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 Okay.
But anyway, back to your feet.
Well, I forgot.
They file it.
Oh God, I hate my feet being messed with. I'm real ticklish.
Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, it was so bad. No,
That's right. He does because he sleeps with his
my feet out.
Feet
I
out.
can't have my blanket over my feet. I don't like it.
Serial killer.
Don't your toes get
No.
don't your toes get cold?
No, my head never gets cold. My feet never get cold. I'm gonna live forever, Chris.
At least till 87.
Well, minimum 87. But
So you don't. So on your sheet situation,
We've discussed this before, yeah.
I know, but do you put your feet off to the side and then out?
oh no, right to the bottom.
So
Sticking out of the
the
blanket.
bottom of your sheet at the bottom of the bed is not tucked in.
Oh God, no. Oh. Ugh, the thought of that gives me just complete heebie-jeebies. Oh, all that pressure on your feet.
Do you have your feet hanging off the end of the mattress?
Depends on the mattress.
At home.
At home.
Your day-to-day mattress.
No, they're not off the mattress.
No. They're just not covered up.
No, my wife's significantly shorter than I am, so it works out great. I can do what I want. My feet start freaking out. You're talking about my feet. I take my shoes off. It's a problem. No, I have a real foot.
They're shiny.
Oh, they are shiny. I have a foot problem. I don't like people touching my feet.
Was that a recent video that I saw?
Well, what video you got?
No, the one that I was showing today. How recent was that?
I don't know. A couple weeks ago.
So you don't like your little like when you're snug like a little baby? You don't like the
No. I have a theory on this. Okay.
to get out of bed faster?
This started when I was a small child.
Your mom's fault.
Oh, no, my mom was an angel.
Okay.
No, it's not her fault. It's really nobody's fault. But I don't. My sister used to scare me all the time. What are we doing? Oh, that's nice.
Go ahead, Phil.
But I cannot, for the life of me, I can't have any kind of weight on my feet.
How do you stand up then every day?
No, it's different when you're laying on your back or your side and your stuff holding your feet down. That's ugh. Freaks me out. I don't like it.
So were you making noises and faces as you were getting your feet?
Oh, yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh no! It just freaks me out. Then she started doing this. First of all, she dug into my toenail with felt like a 12-inch blade.
Yeah.
She almost got hit.
Have you ever done it?
Never.
I've done it once.
Don't. It's not good.
If it's comfortable, if it feels
I'll
good.
go with you. We'll do it.
Wasn't the water like bubbly and warm?
Oh, and all the other
circulating?
people's feet had been in there.
Well,
God.
they cleaned it out.
No.
Well, assuming which one you went to.
Oh, so
Was
bad.
it an alley?
Van.
But
But no, I just
those could be good, too.
No, I just really don't. I'm not a fan.
so did they have to clip them?
Oh yeah, we went to work. It was bad.
So they have to have the big.
Well, and they take this, what I can only describe as a chisel, and run it into your toenail. I'm out on that. And then they get this horse rasp and they start grinding the skin off your feet.
And you pay for that?
Yes, I paid for everybody's.
So not one thing was comfortable.
Oh no, there was.
What about the massage when they rub your feet
There
at
was
the
one
end?
good thing.
They didn't have the
place
best.
I would have these bags, and there's some kind of concoction, like some kind of, I don't know what it is, but
That's probably nothing
They put the
but-
bag
where it makes it-
up to
your feet peel?
knees, and they like massage your calves and stuff with your feet and this concoction stuff. That was good.
Oh, most of them just have massage chairs.
I like this is a massage chair
Oh,
too,
okay.
but I don't like massage chairs either. That's another heebie-jeebie of mine. Those things push your spine feels like 2 feet out in front of you. I don't like that.
T-Fry, back to your sheet situation. What about hotel rooms where the sheets are tucked in the bed?
They're not tucked very darn long.
Wow, that's a Seinfeld episode, by the way.
First thing I do, Tanya can vouch for this. I immediately pull all the sheets off the bed.
Man, that's the good part. You can tuck your feet down in there and feel
Your
the
feet can't breathe down there.
Yeah, they can't.
No,
It's
they
a cold
can't.
sheet.
No.
So you just like lay flat on your back when you sleep, or you
That's
sleep
right.
on your side?
On
Or do you
my back.
vampire?
On my back. Well,
On
my
your
feet
back.
my feet are good.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
Used to be too many. I'm down to one pillow
I couldn't
because
do
I had
that.
a neck issue. So I got one of these fancy pillows, cost $19,000 that I lay on.
I might have a pillow problem.
I sleep with 3 pillows.
I got 4.
You have 4?
How the hell do you not have neck
Okay,
problems?
I got mine. One between my leg. I cuddle one and I sleep on one. What is yours?
Same situation, but I go double deck sometimes on the.
Oh, on the back?
Yeah, I have a pillow that has a little part cut out, so your neck can fit back in there.
Yeah, I can't do anything with my feet that's restrictive. Socks, I have certain
it's
socks
extra-
that I wear.
If it's extra cold, the pillows give you the extra warmth. The pillow does.
Well, that's what your wife's for.
Check your text, Chris.
Someone asked.
Check his text.
T-Fry says, "Do you keep your house at 55 degrees?"
Pretty damn close. at
You keep it
night.
cold in your house?
Oh yeah, ice cold at night.
See, mine's at 70 at night.
Well, that's serial killer stuff right there.
Well, it's good. It gets cold.
I run a fan year round,
I do run a fan year round too.
blowing right
You have-
on me.
Chris, you have a fan on when you go to bed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Year round, right?
Yes, got to be year round.
Wintertime, I don't think I.
How do you fall asleep?
You have background noise.
Yeah, I gotta have background noise.
That's with the TV. Then I.
Oh wait.
I used to. I used
TV?
You watch that TV at night?
I used to leave it on the entire night, but now I turn it off. And sometimes I fall asleep and wake up and turn it off. But I used to. It used to run the entire
I cannot
night.
have dead silence. I have to have a fan running.
Check my message.
I don't know. This is why text me told me to text your text messages.
Oh. Never mind. I see him now. See if I can get this on the surface, and we can all look at them together.
What happened?
Well, screenshot it, send it to your service.
Grant says that's an awesome idea.
What is?
Oh wait. Oh, here it is.
What?
Steph says,
Oh, boy.
I'll pay for you guys to do live pedicure for your next show."
I'm in.
What? So people would have to. We would have to move the desk. People would come here and do that.
I don't know who would do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can figure out the logistics, then I'm interested.
Bring back the 1 chip challenge. I'll do that instead.
There's a new one. Oh, is that the video?
Wait a second. Stefan's dead.
Well, I didn't say who it
She's
was.
smiling. There's the first one. There's the
There's
second
2 of
one.
them. There's 2 of them.
Phil, where did you go? Was that the back room?
It was so bad.
Wow. Oh, they have different scents you can put in there.
I went with the lavender.
Is that nail polish?
They paint your
No.
toes?
You couldn't decide on the color. You went with multiple.
I went with gloss on mine. Clear gloss is what I went on with mine.
Clear gloss.
Well, yeah, they ask you what kind you went on.
How about none?
Well, they got it's protection.
It's an option.
It's protection.
Phil, what's that face all about?
was bad. It was a bad moment. That was terrible.
I think you liked it.
No, I did not. I did not like it. Freaked me out.
Dana asks, so Phil, are you also sensitive to the types of socks you wear?
Yes.
What kind of socks you get?
Well, it depends on what time of year it is.
The thin ones. You have the thin ones on today.
Depends on what type of year it is. Yep. I'm about 2 years from having the black socks pulled up to my knees mowing the yard.
Grant says he hates tucked in sheets too.
Well, Grant's a good man.
Well, that's why he's getting a shirt.
And a hat and a mug.
Whoa.
And a tumbler.
Whoa.
What?
We don't have any hats. We're out of tumblers.
There's a hat right there.
We're not out of tumblers.
No, yeah, he's got. No, this one type. Never mind.
You got Second Banana Media tumblers?
We don't have any left? I'll get some more made before we come down Friday.
Yeah, that'd be a good
I'm going to give my boy a tumbler.
So we're going to get him a shirt.
What are you shaking your head for?
You ain't gonna do that.
What do you mean I'm not going to do that?
You'll forget.
No, I'm not. Pastor Greg will make me 12 tumblers by Friday.
Hey, can you let him know my last name so I can get a keychain?
Evans?
Oh, and Connor too. It's ER, not OR.
No, you know what, you guys? The guy brings a beautiful gift in.
No, because I
and
really
you guys
like
are criticizing the hell out of everything.
No criticizing.
This is why you don't have nice things. Oh.
I love it. That's why I want one though, because I would use it.
Yeah, we'll let him know.
Come on, right here. I love
That's why. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you did that. Kendra says, "Hello, friends."
That is a subscriber too, right there.
Yes,
you
it
see by
is.
the thing. So,
Kendra, thank you.
hello, Kendra.
But Grant Oliver doesn't like tucked in sheets either.
No, Grant's a wise man. I don't know how anybody can have their feet pinned down by a blanket that's tucked in.
I love that.
And you have big feet too.
Big feet. I cannot lie.
Oh boy.
Cody Knox 65 for me at night with 2 fans.
Oh
The only
gosh.
time you get 65 at our house is when it's dead winter.
Yeah, I have my heater.
No. Yeah,
How
65.
hot do you run it in the winter?
Uh,
When in the summer, where do you keep it?
75.
What the hell is wrong with
That is
you?
hot. That's a warm.
Well, sometimes for bed we have it programmed so when before we wake up it gets a little cooler.
Tanya went through this phase. Remember the power company would do the peak hours and all that stuff?
Gosh, yes.
And I mean, literally, I finally had to put my old size 13 down. Said, you know what? We ain't doing peak hours no more. Miserable. You walk in that house like, good God, what are we cutting coupons? And I mean, turn the air down. I mean, you got to be comfortable.
From 2 to 7.
Sarah got her projected electric bill, so it's gonna be 80 degrees at our house for next week.
You can sleep at our house.
Where was I?
Got an extra bedroom.
Carrie says, Chris doesn't Francisco do your feet
Oh,
after
well,
your
first
hair.
of all, it's not Francisco. It's Armando.
And Phil interrupted Armando and
I did, and I got scolded by Chris.
I sent you a message.
Him and Armando were having their private time.
Yeah.
I see a video of that haircut. Excuse me, haircut.
Kendra says, how do I get one of those?
Want to watch?
One of what?
Shirts, tumblers?
Oh,
We got it all.
yeah.
Well, we do
There's
have
some shirts in there still. I think.
Second banana shirts in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
One
do
for
have
20, 2 for 40.
Yes.
Nothing's free.
Not for somebody's paying for it. Yeah.
Brittany says 75 at night. Corey would literally think he's dying.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, 75
I'm
is way
with
too hot.
100%.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what the fans
We're at 72 throughout the day, but if we leave, we put it on away, so it doesn't run. Then at nighttime, it goes to 70.
Cousin Dave pointed out to me that every time I get in my truck, if it's between like late April to October, I automatically put max air on and turn it all the way down and go as high as I can blow that sucker.
Dude, I got in
With
your
the seat air blowers.
I got in your truck that you're test driving,
Yeah.
and it was so cold on the vents.
Felt so good.
It's like colder than ice.
Felt so
You
good.
still test driving that thing?
Well, my car guy laid another possibility on me.
Oh, what do you say?
It's a little nicer truck.
Ooh.
Tell them about
Come pick me up next time.
Tell them about the mirror that we test drove Friday.
Yeah, I can't get that one.
The rearview mirror.
Yeah, what would you even? How would you describe
It's
that?
It's a video.
It's a video.
That's just a wreck waiting to happen.
It's just what
the
you
same
would normally
thing.
look at.
Yeah,
same
same
thing.
thing.
It's so distracting.
It would take some. So we got.
How
Phil,
if it goes out though?
It's so distracting.
well, you push the button and then it goes to
It
the
goes
regular
back to mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Phil's test driving vehicles, and we get into it. are good friends at John Vance Motors.
Yep.
And getting the mirror, usually it's a mirror.
Right.
But you looked at it, it's a video.
And both Chris and I at the same time went,
Yeah, it's a video.
it's like seeing fire back in caveman. Fire. Yeah, it was pretty unbelievable.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
T. Fred says 73 at night, so we're close to that.
Oh, goodness.
Grant Oliver says, I couldn't sleep if it's above 72. I keep mine on a cool 69.
Grant's brilliant.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
Unless his wife wants
It's a future Guthrie Blue Jay.
Well, it's higher.
Britt, First Lady of Cedar Valley. Yes, away we have it at 76. 68, 69 at night. Woo.
That's cold. Yeah.
Hogan, dog, can deal with 76 during the day.
Yeah, we freeze during wintertime. Like you get we'll put it on 65 and we'll just
Why?
because we'll run all night in the wintertime. So we would leave it on 65. So it's really, really cold at night when we go to bed.
I'm a little chilly right here right now, actually.
He went. Your hands are like ice cubes.
They are.
He's like his mom.
Yeah.
He is the favorite.
All right. Well, I mean, we can talk about cats. I mean, I'm kind of cat
Yeah,
out.
I'm kind of out. Yeah. I love cats.
The only thing about it, though, there was a public hearing for a budget, and I think the city of Guthrie's budget's around
30 mil.
30 mil if you count Public Works and the city of Guthrie, because they're two different bodies.
Yeah.
Same people. And
Nobody care about 30 million. They want to talk about cats.
no questions.
Yeah.
It just went like that.
Yeah, 30 million. That's great. What about these cats?
Hour 50 or 2 hours, hour, whatever it was.
That's crazy.
Non-stop. City Hall was packed. There was people so packed they had to go outside.
So give us a quick, just real quick.
Yeah.
Not an hour and 50, just
Yeah.
real quick.
That's crazy.
So
What was the group that was there in support of the feral cats? What do they want?
they want to trap, neuter, and release.
Okay.
And then if there's not a food source,
Yeah.
to supply a food source
Okay.
for the cats to eat. Of course, the other side is there's one cat, there's 5 cats, there's 10 cats.
Well, if they're neutered, there won't be.
Correct.
So what's their other argument?
Well, the cost, I think Lisa New and her group said they would pay for that.
Okay.
And the mayor brought up, well, what happens if he said, go away. Best way to say, if you win $1 million or $20 million and you go on vacation and never come back, then who's going to take care of that deal? So,
Well, by the looks
But
of the
at
people in the
4-3.
crowd, quite a few people.
yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
I see both sides of it.
So what's the alternative? What's the city want to do? Because they voted 4-3 to not
Adopt that.
Adopt the ordinance. Yeah.
So the 4 that voted no, what's their solution to the cat problem?
Use the current ordinance.
Which is what?
Well, from what I've learned last night was that some have been euthanized, but it's gone down to a lower. It's not as many as it once was.
I'm out on that.
So if your neighbor has 18 cats and keeps feeding them and
I have
skunks,
16 in my house. I'm probably not a good person to ask about that. I don't know. I gave this example once before when we were vacation a few years ago over Christmas. We went to Rome and they have sanctuaries for these stray cats, and it's nonprofits, and they have a place where they live, and it's this beautiful place, and donations feed them, donations do all the neuter. I mean, it can work. It's got to be a priority to work. I think I can see this. You neuter them, then you release them. I can see where people in the feeding. I can see that because you could attract other critters.
Yeah.
If you're feeding them.
Yeah.
So I can see that, but it's not an easy topic though. But I'm kind of against. I don't know. You lose me when we start euthanizing healthy animals. You lose me.
yeah, and I don't think it's. From what I gather, it's not as bad as it once was as far as the euthanizing part. So, but do you want 20 cats coming into your yard and doing whatever? Or?
Well, a block away from the stadium, there's a house there that they have 30 cats out there running up and down that street.
And I'm probably bad to ask because I haven't seen it. I don't. That it's not out there.
I think that's a pretty extreme example. 30 cats in your yard
Well, I think it was 15 was the most I heard last night.
that somebody had in their yard.
Yeah, like they would go in there, then they would TNR, and then it would be like 2 or 3.
How do you catch these things? Those things are hard to catch.
They don't call it herding cats for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. So you would vote to kill the precious babies? Well, I mean, his silence is deafening.
Well, it's not.
Chris, kill him?
That's the
Well, let's lay it out there. I
That's
mean,
extreme.
But I'm just saying, lay it out there. I mean, you got to pick a side right now. Which side are you on? Are you for the 4 side or the 3 side?
If I was a council member, I would probably do a little bit more homework on it.
Tabling Chris.
No, I wouldn't table it.
Okay.
I'll give you my fair answer because I had council members ask me. If it was me, I would vote no against the ordinance.
I know you're a no.
Yeah. 100% no.
I'd be a yes. I would.
See, and people think we agree on everything.
Well, that's a damn dirty
That's
lie.
a damn dirty lie.
Yeah. I would. I'd be
Funny
a yes.
guy.
I'd be a yes. You are a funny guy.
Funny guy.
So, all right.
So now what do? We're going to euthanize cats now?
Yeah, we're gonna go cat hunting.
There's not there, from what I heard, there was not as many now.
As many means we're euthanizing cats.
So we're working together on the whole thing. I think we come together and
I think both sides will come together, figure something out.
We'll see.
Let's give a few comments out here real quick so that we can have this here. Jeff Guthrie, which I think was in the audience last night.
Yep.
And it was pro. I think there was maybe out of 70 people, 60 people, there was probably 2 or 3 against it, and everyone else was for it, which is fine.
That'd been so funny if somebody just would have yelled, "Kill the cats!" and just seen the reaction.
When the
Dude,
vote
it'd been a
came
great
down-
TikTok video.
When the vote came down, it was like, this is a sad day in Guthrie. We're going to vote you out. People were blasted out.
Well,
loud.
my God, listen. I mean, I'm just telling
Well,
you.
somebody on Facebook said they're
You
not
got
going to
a
support
perfectly
any.
healthy animal. The best solution we can come up with is that we're
Well, I think
euthanizing less than we used
These
to.
are feral cats, right? These aren't.
Yeah, these are feral cats. Yeah,
My precious Bob. My precious
they're
Bob.
put-
At one time was a feral cat. We captured him because he was running loose in our neighborhood, and he started looking really sickly. So we captured him, took him to the vet. He's been with us for years.
Well, if there's.
Well, that's the thing.
That's perfect.
Yeah, exactly. People
People aren't doing that.
People should take all these cats in. Then
People aren't doing
Well, they
that.
don't have an.
no, it's the same thing. With it's
People are
it's kinda
enabling.
like- yeah.
So again, you guys just want to kill the cat. Well, that's what it
extreme,
sounds
Phil.
like.
No.
That's extreme.
No, it sounds like it.
People that are for it, if they want to get the cat, bring the cats into their home. Have 20 cats in your house, and then
Well, you can't. It's against city ordinance.
well, I think we should change that law then.
Huh. It's an ordinance, not a law.
No,
But
ordinance.
it's against city ordinance.
What is?
You can't have more than, I think it was, 3 indoor pets within city limits.
Why would that ever be a law?
Well, it's
Ordinance,
again, it's
sorry.
not. It's an ordinance.
You're not supposed to park on the grass either.
Cat killers.
There you go. This is what you were looking for, Phil.
There you go.
Phil for mayor.
Yeah, there you go.
Work here's done. Hit the show. Going on.
Yeah, I saw messages on Facebook said I'm not going to support any of these councilmen extra. Well, you can only vote for one, right?
Well,
you
but
can
you know
yeah,
what?
in the any district, but yeah.
But you know what? I think that's great.
And then the mayor goes
that's
unopposed
how
every
you
year.
hold people accountable.
Yeah,
If you don't like what
you're
the
right.
decisions they're making,
But
don't
again,
vote for 'em.
somebody said we're not voting the mayor in. Well, he goes unopposed every year. So
Well, first of all, I got to say this: city council and the mayor's job, thankless job.
Closest to the people. City council.
It's a thankless job.
I was watching.
get
It's like
it.
there's no way I'd ever want to do that. I
get it.
Talk about cats for 2 hours.
Okay, see, every time you say it like that, it's just
No, like Chris said, there's a $30 million budget that needs to be talked about, but nobody wants to ask questions about it. Then they spend 2 hours on cats.
well, nobody's going to die if they don't agree with the budget. You got innocent little Tommy, the cat that you're going to kill.
I will vote on a council member based on a budget, not what they did with the cat ordinance.
Well, and you know what? There was a room full of people that'll vote on a councilman based on.
And that's fine. And that's what I like about it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So I forgot to bring this point up, but this is a good point here by a viewer. that what? You can't.
Oh, you need to
Go ahead. Yeah, you're good.
Go ahead.
Oh. So with this 4-3 against, this doesn't stop the what's the group when you group a not the group
Nonprofit.
nonprofit HCPC from still doing it. They can still trap, neuter, and
All that stuff.
And release. And they clip,
Then what does it stop?
so they clip
Clip the ear.
clip the ear. So if the cat has been neutered and all that stuff and clipped the ear, then the animal control can't pick it up and take it to the vet or take it to the shelter.
Oh, okay. I feel a little bit better about things.
So this group can still do that. This does not stop them from doing that. So
They just wanted an ordinance.
yeah, they just and Bothroyd did say, hey, I understand their frustration because Bothroyd said, hey, let's table this and get attorney and more people involved with it, which is true, but they've had a long time to be doing this and that never happened. So I was like, I understand there were some grumbles, which was true.
So I got a question. If we had a bunch of loose dogs, not vicious dogs, not dogs hurting people, they're just running loose. They're kind dogs.
Do they have tag?
Do you guys want to kill the dogs like you do the cats? Because I think there's a bias against cats.
I would think the same way for the dogs too. Yeah.
You'd be okay killing dogs.
Well, dogs will have more.
No.
Dogs can attack humans.
I just said they're peaceful, not that way. They're just.
Well, they're probably not going to
They're
be
going
that
to
way.
trap
Yeah.
them. They're going to neuter them.
Yeah.
And they're going to release them.
You're the one that said we're euthanizing less.
Correct.
So that means there's some being euthanized.
Well, some that probably attack probably should be euthanized.
We got killer cats now running the streets.
I mean, cats can. Have you ever been scratched by a cat? That
There was
hurts.
people
That
saying
hurts,
there was
yeah.
people saying there was cats.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
They get
Well, if the cat's
rabies,
crazy, shoot
mange,
it.
and all that stuff.
Well, shoot it. If it's attacking you.
What?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
He's on our side.
Hey, you know what?
Show's over.
You just lost your election.
Yeah, lost your election.
You were going strong for 10 minutes. You were there for 10 minutes.
You worked it, buddy. You worked. We had him. We had him.
Chris said, fill the show. I was doing what I could.
You were doing so good.
No, it is a tough subject because people are very passionate about their animals, about animals in general, as I am, as you are. I mean, you're an animal lover. Ronnie, you hate all
puppy
animals.
dogs. Cats. I'm allergic to cats.
Recall Mayor Fred.
Dana says, I thought I saw a part of the issue for the ordinance failing was due to the way it was written, perhaps. There was one part, Article 3, they were going to strike, but they did strike it in the motion, but then it still didn't pass.
Back to your initial point, it is very ironic. We have a $30 million budget to discuss.
Yeah,
Not one question,
not a single
one
question.
comment. But this is an hour and a half conversation.
2 hour
Yeah, that
cat
is very
conversation.
interesting. That is interesting.
I want to know what those guys are doing with their money more than.
Well, I'll tell you what they're not doing. They're not putting feet out there for the little helpless kitties. $30 million. You think they could buy a bag of cat food once in a while?
Who?
The city. Got $30 million.
They got some grant money.
I mean, why not?
They got grant money. I think $3,000 to help with that. They do. They feed a lot of animals at the shelter.
Yeah.
Does Facebook say anything?
Oh. Check it.
Phil. We ignored our Facebook friends last week, and there were some good ones on there, so I apologize. So
Go ahead. Ronnie.
Yeah, it's going to take you forever to get it.
Dana says, let the cats lick Phil's feet.
No. No.
That dry tongue.
No. Sandpaper tongue. Oh.
No, not a whole lot on Facebook.
Okay.
Philip J. High said first time watching, so I'm glad they're watching.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Prayers to them.
absolutely.
And then Julie said cat scratch fever.
So a one-hit wonder passed away this week.
Okay. This is absolute
Who?
bullshit right now.
Who?
You're killing cats.
I'm not killing cats.
Now you're attacking the great.
I feel like
The great.
I feel like the animal catchers. She got
What do you call him?
animal control.
Catcher. Dog
Animal
catcher.
control.
Dog catcher.
She got said you're killing. I didn't. It wasn't a sidebar deal.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, Jimmy Buffett.
One-hit wonder.
The legend.
76
The
years
legend,
old.
Jimmy Buffett.
Yep.
Is he really
Yes, Jimmy Buffett is an absolute
in
legend.
the food franchising business, yes.
Whatever it is, he's a
the
legend.
bar. The
Yeah.
bar scene.
He's just a legend. I mean, did you know who Jimmy Buffett was when he died?
Yes.
Did you?
I did.
Legend.
Yeah.
One song.
I don't care about what song.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Oh, okay. 2 songs. I know 2 songs.
All I'm saying is that he is one of the most well-known. He was one of the most beloved.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
He's a legend.
I didn't say that.
Alan Jackson
legend.
loves him some Jimmy Buffett.
And Kenny Chesney.
Kenny Chesney,
Chesney,
one
yeah.
of his best friends.
5 o'clock somewhere, yeah.
I mean, no, it's
Oh, Kenny. Okay, 2.5 songs. I know 2.5 songs.
2.5 songs.
My bad. He's
You
not
know
a
what? Let's
one-hit
pull
wonder.
him up. See if I can put an end to this.
Okay.
Oh, I got a private text. Just a second.
3 minutes later.
Yeah, it takes because he'll start reading other text messages. See,
He's already forgot.
He's already done it. Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett.
2.5-star songs. Someone else passed.
Smash Mouth lead
Smash
singer
Mouth.
Steve.
Yeah. Now that's a
That
dude had a
that's-
bunch of songs.
He was gifted.
You guys
He
are
was
both
gifted.
idiots.
All-Star,
Hey now,
Jam on.
you're an all-star.
Well, Shrek. He was huge in Shrek.
Big time in Shrek. Yeah. And he was 56. He was young buck, Phil.
American singer, songwriter, musician, author, and businessman. He was best known for his tropical rock music, which often portrayed a lifestyle described as island escapism.
Was he in the Beach Boys, Phil?
Ooh, Aruba, Jamaica.
Buffett recorded hit
He wishes
songs
he was
known
in it.
as the Big Eight, Margaritaville, which is
Margaritaville.
ranked 234th on the Recording Industry Association.
234.
That's not in the top
Songs of the
100.
Century. Come Monday.
Okay, that's what Dana said. Come Monday.
Never heard of
Fins.
it.
Never heard of it.
Volcano.
Never
A
heard of
Pirate
it.
Looks at 40.
Never heard of it.
Cheeseburger in Paradise.
That one,
heard that
yep,
one.
that
Why
too.
don't we get drunk? Who can argue with that?
As long as it's 5 o'clock.
That's right. Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes. His other popular songs include Son of a Sailor, great song.
I've only heard it.
No Particular Harbor. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. He formed the Coral Reefer
That was Cove.
Band.
Really Alan Jackson songs.
Yeah. So 3 songs. Three hit wonder.
But
guys
good
are-
business.
Smash Mouth had at least 20 songs.
When I went to Vegas, I went to one of those Margaritaville places.
He was a loving father.
We went to one in
3
Destin.
children.
We went to Destin. It was good.
Steph says Jimmy Buffett had a huge following called Parrot Heads.
Okay, just 1 second here.
Never heard of Parrot Heads. Have you heard Parrot Heads?
Of the 30 albums released by Buffett, 30 albums.
Okay, I can come up with 10 songs.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
8 certified gold, 9 certified platinum or multi-platinum. In total, Buffett sold over 20 million albums. Doesn't sound like a one-hit wonder.
Garth sold that in one record.
Garth Brooks can't hold Jimmy Buffett's you-know-what when it comes to talent.
I'm out on that one.
Too much.
Yeah, too much.
Well, I think he's a legend for a lot of reasons.
No, he was well known.
You're very well known.
I tease a little
Very
bit.
well
Yeah, no, I
Tease a
know
little
that.
bit,
But you're right. His where he was most successful in his business ventures
Margaritaville.
through his Margaritaville brand, Buffett licensed hotels, revivals,
Yep.
cruise experiences, restaurants, bars, packaged foods,
Yep.
beverages, spirits, outdoor furniture, home goods, appliances, apparel, and accessories.
Yeah. Anytime we went on vacation, if there's a Margaritaville, we would probably go there.
And I will tell you, I saw his last concert, and the place was packed. I mean, it was like
Yeah.
it looked like a stadium.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, it was a lot of people.
He's a
there, so-
legend.
Yeah, no doubt legend.
Yeah.
3 best songs ever.
76, skin cancer.
Yeah.
A rare
Battled
form
it
of
a
skin
long
cancer.
time.
Yeah, I
too.
didn't
Had a
know
long
that.
time.
Too much time on the beach.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, that was his life.
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Beach life.
Pretty cool. And he doesn't wear shoes. I think.
He had a $1 billion retirement village was just one of his many real estate investments.
Yeah.
That was with the B, boys. So Buffett was doing okay. Oh, cannabis. He's a pharmacist also.
Pharmacist.
Yeah.
helping out with the medical field.
Yeah, pharmacist. Berkshire Hathaway. Warren Buffett and shareholder. In 1980s, Buffett became friends with Warren Buffett and a shareholder in Berkshire Hathaway.
Oh, good friend.
Oh, I have a policy with them.
You do?
Yeah.
I do. Would you like to hear about Jimmy's environmental?
No,
Oh,
we're good.
Okay.
I forgot what I was going to say about Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, you got some more comments probably.
No, I got him.
Well, the last one from Steph.
Yeah, I thought I put it up there. I have a green dot over there. So.
Well, he wants Phil to answer it.
Oh, what's that?
What was the next verse after "Why don't we get drunk"?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not going to say it.
Why not?
Because my mom sometimes watches this show.
Oh.
I'll text you, Steph.
So was it just? I guess that was the only one. It seemed like there was somebody else.
Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth. Okay, maybe that's what.
Yep, Smash Mouth and Jimmy Buffett.
Well, you tried to today.
And the week before that, it was Bray Wyatt and Terry Funk.
Okay, Simpson says, Dr. Simpson says it's probably time to call it a night. We still got to do, is it legal?
Dr. Simpson, you're not in charge of this show. You stay in your damn lane. You run the school district, not Second Banana Media. Go ahead, Chris. Is that too much? You're the one that told me to say it right.
You said it word for word. Is that how he texted you?
He can kick you out of the press box.
Oh, we'll wrap it up here in a second, Doctor.
Again. All right.
Again.
Yeah. All right. Is it legal? Are we ready for that?
Yes.
It seemed like there was something else we were going to talk about. Okay.
Cats took up all of our time.
Yeah. And we just breezed over the $30 million budget.
Yeah.
Okay. This button.
So, Phil.
Yes.
Is it legal if you're driving down the road?
Why is it always driving? Go ahead.
These are great questions.
Maybe you want to take over the segment?
Oh, go ahead, Ronnie.
So you're driving down 33. You see
Highway 33.
Yep. You see a cop posted up right there.
Police officer.
Police
Yep.
officer, 5-0, fuzz, whatever you want to call them.
Police officer. Sir.
And you
Law enforcement
Law
officer.
enforcement
and
officer.
you driving and you flash your beams at the oncoming car to say, hey, bro, there's a 5-0 up there.
Illegal.
Can you flash your lights?
Illegal.
Why is it illegal?
I don't know, but I got a ticket for it in Kansas in about 1983. It's illegal. I know it's illegal in Kansas.
It's illegal here too. The statute clearly states you can only use your high beams when you cannot use your high beams when there's an oncoming car.
Mr. Nichols, did you flash your lights? No. Mr. Nichols, you'd like to try again? Yes.
I always think, isn't that like a old gang? If you flash a high, like gang members would turn their car lights off on purpose.
Why are we talking about gangs now?
It's
true.
relevant to us.
Oh, okay.
They would turn their lights off, and then you would flash them. Hey, to let them know your lights are
off. Yep.
Then you
kill
turn
you.
around and come kill
They
you.
kill you. Yeah.
So that's always afraid. I can tell you it is illegal. Oh, Uncle Bobby says it perfect though. Illegal if caught.
I love Uncle Bobby.
But I can
He's
tell
always
you,
thinking.
He's a thinker.
He's always thinking.
I can tell you from experience, a Guthrie police officer saw that and turned around and gave them. I don't know if he gave them a ticket, but he did pull them over on South Division Street near Sooner Road.
Stern talking to?
Well, I don't know if they got a ticket or not, but they got pulled over for flashing the lights.
So how do you get caught flashing the lights? So if they're just posted up
There might be
in the
multiple
median,
police officers.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a.
Was that really that hard to figure out?
Well, I don't know why there would be two police officers within. If they're doing a sting on 33.
We're doing a sting now?
A sting.
Yeah, a speed limit trap thing, whatever they
It's
call
not a
it.
trap. If you're speeding or breaking the law, you get pulled over. If you're not, you don't. There's no trap in that. Just don't break the law, Ronnie.
Anybody watch our drive to the game? Oh, I was driving. Never mind. Don't watch that.
I was going to say. Wasn't me. I was 10-2. Got ridiculed the whole time for following posted speed limit.
Yeah,
He was up.
the steering wheel was in his chest. He got booted in Watonga.
See you, Grant. See you Friday, brother. I got your shirt. Just bring some food. We'll appreciate it.
There was one more thing I was going to talk about. Lights.
Oh, you have one more, yeah.
Yeah, we got one more. Is it legal? But so we're talking about. But now on your phone,
Yeah.
you can put alert a wreck or
No, you shouldn't have your phone. You should put it in the back seat. That's where I put
Just
mine.
get over it, Phil.
you put it by the vent. But you can put that there's a police officer on the.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's not called speed trap.
It's
but
waves.
In the Waze.
Waves,
Yeah.
yeah. Waves, yeah.
Yeah, Waze, you can do that. It's been like that for a long time.
Yeah, and it works. You get
Oh,
an
yeah,
alert.
it
You're
works
like,
awesome.
and then there they are.
Yeah, there they are.
Yeah, you can report traffic.
Waze is awesome. Yeah.
But I get mine in my maps.
You can do it in maps too.
Yeah,
Can you do cops now in maps?
Yeah.
Police officers, Ronnie.
Why are you such a stickler on that?
Well, that's not respectful.
Well, if I was talking to one right
You
now.
are right now.
No, I'm not. I'm just talking in
Promise
general
you
right
there's
now.
at least one law enforcement officer that's listening.
I'm sure the Fuzz is watching. Yeah.
Fuzz. Okay.
5-0.
Wow.
Ho-po.
All right. We got one more.
You go ahead and ask this one. You sent this one to me. I don't. Oh, here. At the bottom. Okay. I think you understand a little more than I do.
Phil,
Yes, sir.
is it legal to block a cross street or stop in an intersection while waiting for a stoplight?
No, illegal.
This happens a lot during school traffic.
Illegal.
If Dr. Simpson can figure this out and fix this issue, it would really help us out
Yeah.
in the morning
Yeah.
traffic. Dr. Simpson, if you can work on
Spend a little more time
motorists.
with issues like that and worrying about what time we go off the air.
But Dr. Simpson's school traffic. So here's a perfect, Noble Division's a perfect one. So everyone's fighting to be one car up from another. But so they will follow the green light and then it turns yellow and they think they can sneak up and because of the red light and the traffic, they actually block their car in the middle of the intersection. And so if it's blocked this way, you can't go because the car is blocked right there, thinking they would be able to scoot up. And so now no one's moving.
I'll tell you
So
what. Yeah.
if that's the case and a police officer sees that, can they get a ticket?
Yes.
I don't know if we have a ruling on it or not.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't. Especially if people are trying to cross a crosswalk. It's a crosswalk too.
So what's the traffic hindrance? Is what the citation
I
would
don't
be?
know what the citation be, but I know if you're watching and you go to the pickup line, do not cut because you will be thrown on Facebook. Oh my gosh, I saw 3 or 4 cars this week that cut the line at schools. Oh, they're all over Facebook. I mean, they will.
People-
Woo!
people-
You think the people are mad about cats? Cut in front of somebody in the school pickup line.
your tags
You're
on-
dead.
your-
You're
Is that
dead.
a safety hazard for kids?
Well, the way that happened, the one that I saw yesterday, this person apparently just
that's a problem.
driving erratic to get in front of people. You can't do that.
Brittany says definitely illegal and definitely frustrating when people block. That would be a real sorry. People blocking.
Yeah.
Dr. Simpson says, we should form a committee. Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm on it.
this
Can I be
Here
on
we
it?
go,
I'm on it.
committee.
I'll be in it.
Can I be on the committee, Doc?
I'm in.
Recommending a recommendation body.
Yeah, I'm in.
Well, if we had buses, and we have that problem.
In-town busing. Boy, I got a hater on Facebook.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh, I'm here.
We call that a fan.
Yeah, fan.
I messed up and acknowledged him.
Oh, was he keeping going all day?
Yeah, you can't do that. You know
Has he been
better.
going
than
all
that.
day?
There was one more after I.
Was it sharp? Did he take a shot at you?
You know better than that.
Yeah.
You're better than that.
You know you can't. You know better than that.
I don't even know who this person is.
Well, listen, you just need to pay attention to me. And whenever you got to learn how to turn the other cheek
Yeah.
and just move forward. Oh,
Yeah.
I think Doc Simpson's right.
What?
Probably
No,
right.
we're talking about Chris right now. Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
Yeah.
You
Unapproachable.
State the hater's name.
Yeah. Let's call him out right now.
Not to do that.
I'm not good at that.
I'll do it.
He just needs to unfollow.
Well, then he won't have anything to
Yeah.
do.
Then no interaction. Then.
Doesn't like the way I do.
Well, you need to get somebody else to run it.
Yeah, need someone else to run news page.
Oh.
I'm like, well,
My first question, anybody does that to you, is say, okay, what story did you write that they didn't
okay,
like?
so yeah. So we had a shooting and a murder yesterday, just outside the city limits, and I was there an hour or so after it happened, and the details are going to be very brief. I mean,
Yeah.
at least I'm going on there to at least give some information.
Somebody literally died. They're not going to tell you before.
The main thing on that is
Nor
to,
should they.
Yeah.
is to inform the citizens, but to also let them know there's no threat.
That's the number one thing I tune in
That's
for.
the
I
one
will make sure there's still no threat.
That's the main thing on there. I mean, I'm doing this live, and the OSBI is not even there. The medical examiner's not even there.
What is it?
The guy was just taken into custody within 30 minutes of me getting there. I gave all the details that I absolutely could give, and people are wanting to know names, birth, and it's just, that's just the way it is these days.
Well, I think our societies became so just. I mean, there was even today. I'm not going to say where or what, but there was a topic today discussed that I thought was very inappropriate.
Yeah.
In a public setting, and it just people don't. I mean,
People suck, Phil.
well, I mean, people are hard.
Yeah.
People are hard.
Yeah.
I mean, they are. They're hard because we don't know what's going on in his life. We don't.
Right. Yeah,
I mean, it could be. I mean, we don't know. I mean, so sometimes people that are struggling lash out for the most random things. I mean, it just happens. I mean, it's but to your point, I mean, there's been somebody killed, so their family has lost a loved one. There's another individual that did the killing, so their family lost a loved one.
19 years old.
Lost a loved one. And all everybody wants to know is who. I mean,
Yeah. Man,
that'll all come out eventually.
Yeah.
It's okay.
if that 19-year-old is found guilty and has to spend time in jail, and
Well, it's first-degree murder charge.
yeah.
Premeditated then, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty premeditated. You walk and get a gun and come back out.
That's what that means. So the exact details have not come out quite yet. Hopefully, I will get that more information on that tomorrow. But so could have been self-defense for all we know right now. Who
knows?
No idea right
Who
now.
knows?
But but that's why you have the investigation. You're not going to start saying, "Well, this is happening."
Yeah, not gonna
if it's
speculate
true.
anything, yeah.
So
Yeah.
here's all the information that you have.
That's another thing. At least with Death or News page, you just get the facts. They're not going to throw out they're not going to speculate on anything that could have happened or did not happen. That's what other media outlets do, and that's not the job.
I just got a text that said the 19-year-old who's been arrested is also a father.
Yeah.
So here's a young child, obviously, that's I mean, if it plays out the way it sounds like it probably
Yeah,
will.
charged with first degree murder. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it hasn't been charged yet.
Not charged, just arrested for it. Okay.
for
But
that.
if he is charged, if he is convicted, you have a child that's going to grow up without a father.
Yep.
I mean, it's just a
Happens too often.
sad deal all the way around. No doubt about it. I got to swing by and see our school superintendent tonight.
Yeah. What you got?
Hush money.
School. Oh,
Hush money.
hush money. I don't know if you got. That's why we need to wrap it up.
Sleepy time in the Simpson
sense.
house.
Yeah,
that's
makes
right.
time.
That's
Makes
right. All
sense.
makes sense.
Remember, he's got 35 cameras,
Well, yeah. Everybody else has 18. He's got 35.
and on the backside, there's 20 more. So
We've had a lot of plans over the years when he goes out of town because Doc loves his yard, and we were going to, as buddies, we were going to play.
no.
Well, I mean, you and Mr. Chappell.
Yeah, you guys talked about that.
But
I remember talking about
right,
it.
but
Yeah,
I told him, I said, that's not fair. He cares about his yard. Don't do that. I saved his yard.
I remember that.
Yep.
thank you, Seth. Super chat, $9.99. Thank you so much.
Just never fails.
That is big time. So a super chat. What are you talking about? Well, if you look in the comments on YouTube, this is what it looks like.
Thank you guys for coming to Strive's Chamber Coffee today. We really appreciate
that
it.
was
You
great.
guys' support and from the community.
That was great.
Yeah, Strive Wellness had a great
We did.
Shoe
what
showing.
was it? I think Steph said he's had like 60 of them.
We're thinking between 60 and 75. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great turnout. And then there
One
was
of the better ones I've seen.
he gave out a lot of prizes and a lot of gift certificates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$2,500 worth probably.
Yeah.
Well, Steph and Tina, his beautiful wife and also co-owner of Strive, they're very generous people by nature. Those of you that know them know that. And they're providing a great service in our community and doing a great job.
Yeah, much needed.
Yeah, very much so.
All right, well, it is time to get out of here. Phil's putting his delicate toes into his shoe.
I don't
touch
like
your
it.
feet.
No. Punch you right in the throat.
Swear
Why
to
would
God.
you do that?
Huh? Touch my feet? Oh, we're fighting.
That person
Put it to
did.
test.
That
Put it to
person.
test.
That person touched him.
I ain't touching
She's
you.
a young lady.
No. Okay. All right.
Yeah, young lady.
She was young.
Yeah, and she was a lady.
She was a lady.
It's off limits.
All right. All right. Final comments here. GF Guthrie says, till next week, gentlemen, or maybe sooner, around town.
Oh, still just dragging it out. Doc Simpson will be by about 11:30. Got to go eat.
All right. Friday night, Guthrie football is at Duncan.
Yep.
Be sure to turn out there at Halliburton Stadium. Easy drive, hour and a half.
Yeah.
They got plenty of seats on the visitor side. We'll probably be a little
field, yeah.
turf field.
Yep.
Might be a little warm, but I think it's the last warm day. So go out and support the Blue Jays. It's a really, really fun football team this year. Got a great schedule this year.
Yep.
All the home games are tremendous this
Great
year.
games.
So get out to Duncan and watch that. If you're unable to make it, Guthrie News page will have the broadcast. We will go on at 6:30. Kickoff's at 7 o'clock. And then homecoming next week.
Homecomer.
And we'll have an article out here pretty soon. Hall of Famers. We are recognizing the 1968, 1969 state basketball championship teams. Yep. They're going into the Hall of Fame, as well as DeMarco Jones.
My classmate.
There's a good one.
Yep, my classmate.
Yep.
Long time
20th
coming.
class reunion.
20-year class
That's
reunion.
good.
Yep.
That's good how that worked out.
Yep.
DeMarco was one of the best we've ever had.
You can kind of say he was the
He's the godfather.
He was a starter.
The catalyst of it.
He's
He
the
was.
OG, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I just get him to move back here with his daughter, who's really, really good at softball, we'd be really good.
Yeah. There was a lot of guys around him, but he was the focus.
Yeah, he was the man.
No, he was the big.
yeah,
Yeah,
he was the man.
he was big
So
time.
it'll be a lot of fun next week with homecoming. Always is one of the biggest high school homecoming events.
Hall
we
of
have.
Fame's better because he's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
I
doubt.
agree.
No doubt.
We're out of here. Appreciate you checking us out once again here on the Open Mic Podcast.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Sega Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.